You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Let's talk about black people out here saying a lot about Trump. He don't care about us. He ain't for the black community. You know what the usual knows, all the clips, the posts. I ran this, Obama legacy, right? That. But you know what? What I don't see on these black people's pages, you know what I don't see them talking about? Is when they claim they care about black folks building in America. Real black men who worked their asses off, built companies from the ground up, creating jobs, trained people, and now they're getting crushed. I'm talking about, listen, really, you gotta be ready for this. Let's talk about these gentlemen right there. Since you care about black people so much. First, let's take Edward McKinnie Sr. and his son Edward McKinnie Jr. Out of Calumet Park in Chicago, that's Chicago area. Vision painting and decorating services, solid minority-owned black family business. Decades in the game. Painting commercial jobs, hospitals, big institutions like Chicago Medicine. Senior wanted to expand his into a spray-on fireproofing for 20 years, but the competition kept blocking him. They finally got a shot. Won bids, grew the company to a secure future for their family and their people. Hard work, legacy building, black excellence, the right way. Then you got Ernest Edwards, president of Glass Management. Well, Glass Management Services, architectural, glass, metal, glazing, the skill work that finished these big builds. Another Chicago player, handling bids, doing jobs, succeeding the way it's supposed to be for a black man. And then the big one. Robert J. McKee Jr. and Oliver B. Fifer, co-owners of One Contractors, founded back in 1984. That's a long fucking time. This is beautiful because Fifer was a Chicago public school industrial arts teacher. In Tilden Tech, McGee was a student, a young black tradesman. Teacher saw potential. They built a partnership that lasted over 40 years. McGee was his degree in commerce and accounting. From DePaul, 48 years in construction. Fifer, with his education background, handling the business side. They grew from subs, doing concrete, rebar, carpentry, into premier minority-owned general contracting firm in Chicagoland. They trained apprentices, hired locals, fought joblessness with real skills and opportunities. These brothers built something real special. These are black folks, y'all. Black families, black men who didn't wait for handouts. They worked, they partnered, they delivered on projects across Chicago. Don't you care about them? Aren't these the success stories we're supposed to celebrate? I say, fuck yeah, right? Do you? Nobody talks about them. Not CNN. Not MSNBC or MS Now, where the fuck they are. Not ABC, CBS. All these fucktards, not one peep from them talk about these succeeds. I'll tell you why. You want to know why? Why they don't talk about them? Because these men have something in common that you don't want to mention. They're filing for bankruptcy or on the verge of filing for bankruptcy. Vision Painting filed Chapter 11. Glass Management filed Chapter 11. 2 and 1 out there here suing for $40 million, saying the treatment put them on the edge of bankruptcy. Why aren't these talked about? Aren't these black people suffering? Aren't these black folks that succeeded and had it taken right from under their feet? Don't you care? Of course not. I'm going to tell you why. Because these black men are all getting screwed by your sacred cow, President Obama, and his presidential center project. Delays, cost overruns, payment disputes, concrete issue, messing up with glass work, engineers pointing fingers. The same project they hyped as Black Uplift, DEI's legacy, economic empowerment for the South Side. Foundation said they paid the prime guys, but the subs, these black companies on the ground, got left holding the bag. Bankruptcies in 2024, while they cut the ribbon in 2026. CNN won't talk about it. NBC, MS Now, MSNBC, whatever you want to call them, they won't touch it. ABC, CBS, all these bullshit motherfuckers will not say they care about you guys. But when it's time, radio silence. Local papers, some of y'all in the community still don't even know these brothers haven't been paid. Why? Because it don't fit the narrative. Trump gets blamed for everything. But when Obama's own library leaves real black contractors in financial ruins, all you hear is crickets. Well, how is this Obama's fault? I'll tell you how. This library was supposed to cost $800 to $900 million. But it exceeded that. Obama was supposed to put out a serious lot of money, $450 million. You know how much actually got put in by the Obamas? $1 million. You do the fucking math. If Obama would have put up at least $5 million, would have they gotten paid? Maybe not. Is that enough for them to not file bankruptcy? Hell yeah. Who's going to pay for the rest? Well, the taxpayers, the same people. But you don't talk about that shit, do you? Because you're professional agitators and dividers. You spread the word that black people need to stay oppressed and victimized so you can keep profiting and send your kids to the good schools that most black people can't. This is what black people suffering under Obama really looks like today. Not slogans, not votes, but actual companies and families getting wrecked on his watch. I could keep going. Next time somebody tells you that Trump ain't for black people, ask them about Edward McKinney, Ernest Edwards, Robert McGee, Oliver Fifer. Ask them why the media that claims to love black success won't cover this. Listen, if you're as tired as this bullshit I am, and you see it, you recognize it, if you believe it, comment below. Even if you don't, everybody's got a word. I try my best to answer sometimes I pay no attention. But right now, I feel sick to my stomach, and you should too. So, next time you're posting something about Trump, how about posting something about your own people? The ones who deserve what they're working hard for. Because if you don't, you're only working for one machine. And this is why you can't handle the truth. I'm Sergeant O. Till next time.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You handle the truth.